Salut YouTube, this is the I have my glasses on day. Today's video is going to be my 1 month late update for my project Use It Up. I am supposed to update this project every 2 months. I just couldn't find the time at the end of June. Too many videos, too tired, too many things. And also because I started the graveyard project plan, which is also every 2 months, and on the same month that I'm supposed to update this project, I decided that I'm just gonna wait till the end of July or now the beginning of August and update it every 2 months. So the next update is going to be at the end of September. This project was inspired by Victoria Joyce and the what's it called again? Oh my god, Team Project Pan. Yeah, that's it, by the Beauty News girls. So let's get to it because I have a lot to update you on. I just realized that I forgot to weight my products, so I'm just going to write it on screen. Also, this is a minimal makeup day because it's already past midnight. I just don't have the time to put makeup on and I need to film this, so I think I'm presentable enough. Let's start with my concealer here, my Elegant Pro Conceal. It's finally done. I finished it on the 3rd of July. No, on the 5th of July. And since my last update, I used it 24 times. I couldn't wait for this to be done. I wanted to have this out before my media inventory, but I couldn't. But it was finished on the 5th of July and I'm so glad. In total, I had to use it 71 times to finish it. That was way too much. And I still have a brand new one. I'm telling you, I'm not using it at least until 2023. Yeah, 2023. Next, we have my Nicka K blush. In 3 months, I only used it 9 times, which is ridiculous. It's so little. I was just focusing on other blushes, and my goal is to use this up like everything else in this project. No, I don't think I don't even think I will be able to finish even half of what's in this container. Next, we have my bronzer. I used it way more. Well, it's not a bronzer. I'm using it as a bronzer. It's loose powder from Baby Cosmetics. Since my last update, I used it 29 times. Which is a lot, but not a lot at the same time, because in my last update, I had 20 uses in 2 months. So 29 uses in 3 months. Well, that's constant usage. So anyway, 29 uses. I'm nowhere near being finished with this, and I think I pretty much said in my intro that this won't be done by the end of the year. Next, we have my Manna Kadar Fantasy Highlighter. I mean, you can't even see a dip in this, and we are already in August. I mean, if I want to finish this by the end of the year, I should already have pan. Whoops. I should already have pan, but I obviously don't. Since my last update, I also only used it 13 times because of another product. In my last update, I also already used it 13 times. So that's not a lot of usage. In total, since my intro, I used it 33 times. Yeah, and I'm hoping for pan. That's not possible. Yeah, if I have pan by the end of the year, this is going to be a miracle. Let's talk about these Star Crushed Minerals eyeshadows. I'm planning on, or I was planning on finishing 13. So far I've only finished one. So since my last update, I haven't finished anymore, which is really disappointing. So let's talk about the ones that I've been working on. First, we have Brick House. Since my last update, I used it 10 times, and I'm pretty sure that I used it 10 times as a blush. This is a satin eyeshadow which has the color of brick, like Brick House is a really good name, but it also has a like almost like teal or turquoise sheen, which is kind of strange when you look at it really close, but no one is really close enough to see the blue shift. But anyway, I used it 10 times, and I'm not surprised, but it's nowhere being done. I mean, I don't like it on my eyes, so I was, or I am planning on using it up as a blush, but I have a blush to work on, so I don't really know what to do. Next, we have this one. Is it this one? Yes. This one is Violet Bird Nest. This one, I started to work on it since, wait, what? I've started to work on it since my last update. I used it 4 times, but you know what? I'm decluttering it because I hate the shade. It's like a murky purple, slightish satin or something. It's really ugly. It's grayish purple, you know. So I decided to declutter it. Then we have Espresso. This one, since my last update, I used it 12 times. I mostly used it in June and July. In June and July? No, I mostly used it in May and June. Is that right? Yeah, in May and June. Not really in July because I was working on other eyeshadows. It's fine. It's a satin brown. Don't really like it because I don't really like neutrals, but I can continue to work on this one. And this one is pissing me off. Okay, this is Starry Pink. Since my last update, I used it 30 times. 30 times. And it's still not done. And I still have quite a bit of product left. In total, I've already used it 59 times. Okay? 59. And it's still not gone. It's a sample. I've used it on my eyes. I've mostly used it as a highlighter, which is why I don't have a lot of usage on my fantasy highlighter, and it's still not gone. It was my goal to have this, I'm pretty sure it was my goal to have this done by this update, which is a month late, and it's still not done. And I'm sure that by the next update, it won't be gone at this point. I can't. I can't. So yeah, if I even can get 3 of these shadows done by the end of the year, it for sure is gonna be like, yeah, I have no word other than a miracle. What? Are you serious? Okay, this one is a disappointment. This is my Kiko, what's it called? the Kiko Artic Holiday Glacial eyeshadow. If you can see on screen, I've rounded out the tip of the stick shadow because I mean the pointy bit wanted to just break off. So I decided that, you know what, I'm just going to round this out and just use it like any other stick shadow. I used it 15 times since my last update. It didn't even go down. Like, how was I even like measuring it last time? I must have, wait, because I don't have an orange measurement which you're going to see on my other measurement. So in my second update I couldn't see a difference, and now I still can't see a difference. I think it's because it's so dry that a lot doesn't come off on my lid. It's still enough, like it shows up, but it's not going down, and that's really disappointing. It's really drying out, so by the end of the year I will have to declutter it, but I was hoping for more progress. Okay, let's talk about this Sleek Original palette. This is what it's looking like, and in my opinion it looks a little bit different compared to last time. I've reached for it 13 times since my last update, which is not a lot, but I've been trying to finish these freaking eyeshadow samples, so I haven't reached for it a lot, but I've still been reaching mostly for the same shade. Like, I've reached for these three, a little bit this one. I think I did one time in the black, and I've reached one time for the greens. I was, in the beginning of the year, I was hoping that if it was in my project Use It Up, I could see by the end of the year a pan somewhere, but now I have real doubts because the pans, even if you can see that I've used product, there's no tip. For real, there's no tip. I haven't used them enough for that either, so that's normal. But I mean, I think I'm not just up for panning eyeshadow. I really am not. Now for my eyeliners. First is my Decay Voodoo eyeliner. By the way, I'm working on two of the 24/7 Glide on eye pencil. So first is Voodoo. This is the purple one. I only used it eight times since my last update, but I still have progress, mostly because I'm using it as a base. I don't know. I don't think I can finish it by the end of the year, but we are gonna try. I know that I used it under the ugly, what's it called again? Violet Bird Nest. It's more purple than the eyeshadow. Anyway, only used it eight times since my last update. It's really hard to finish eyeliner. Whatever, let's talk about the other one. This is Corupt. I've used it 27 times since my last update. It's getting pretty small. I thought I could finish it by this update, but I think I still have quite a bit of product left, and I can still sharpen it easily enough. It's not easy, but it's easy enough. So I still, maybe by the next update. Bunny. Okay, this one. my Waterflower, my Kiko Milano Waterflower Magic Eyeliner. It's still not done, but I have hopes. I think by the next update this is going to be done if I use it enough, but I think I can finish this because I have to shake it each time I want to use it. There is a little ball in it and it's quite low. It's not dry, but it's low. I'm gonna try to remember to take this while I'm on vacation. You know that I'm pretty sure that the eyeshadow business is not gonna happen, but eyeliner is easy enough. So maybe if I use it while I'm on vacation, I can finish it. I hope so. And this one, my brow pomade. Listen, I still don't have pan, but when you look at it, I hope you can see. Wait, can you see? I don't think you can see, but when I look at it, like, I don't have a lot left, but I still have not hit pan. Since my last update, I used it 28 times. In total, I already have like 79 uses and it's still not done. I thought I had maybe like 40 to 50 uses left in this one when I wrote it in the beginning of the year. I wonder if I will even be able to finish it by the end of the year now. This one, this is getting ridiculous. In 3 months, I've only used it 5 times. This is my Sleek Twist Up Liner in the color Current. I kind of forget about it. I don't have a lot left. And I have a little bit of progress. But it's like, for now, I prefer using my Colourpop Ilare Lip pencil. But when this is going to be rolled out, I will have to remember to go back to this. And because I haven't been using this one a lot, I still used it more, like I used it 8 times. But yeah, and I have reasons why I haven't used it a lot as well, but it's looking nasty. I will have more progress from now on because of the next 2 products, but yeah, only used it 8 times. Okay, let's lift up this project a little bit. Let's talk about an empty. Is it that one? Yes. This is my Tease Cosmetic lipstick. And as you can see, it's done. But if you've seen my last empties, you've already seen that it's done. Since my last update, I used it 15 times. I finished it on the 10th of June, not July, of June, on the 10th of June. And in total, I had to use it 35 times. Yes, 35 times to finish it. So we have an empty. I also have this liquid lipstick from Kiko. This is the Dark Treasure Matte Liquid Lipstick. I only used it 8 times since my last update because I was focusing on another lipstick that I was also using as a cream blush. But from now on, I'm going to have a lot more progress. But we have another empty. This is my Sephora Glossy Crayon. It was in the color orange. As you can see, it's done. I had the littlest bump, but this one I'm using on my lips, it's like a gloss, so it's just like, yeah, it's scratching my lips basically. So this is done. Since my last update, I used it 25 times. I was determined to have this done, and in total I used it 34 times. I finished it on the 22nd of July, so pretty recent. But we have another empty. I can finally toss it in my empties bag. And the last product is the nail polish from Garnet. I can't find it. It is the red one. I have it on my nails. This manicure is a little bit tired, but anyway, I used it 4 times since my last update. For now, I can't find it. I saw it recently, but I don't know where it's gone. Oh, I saw it when I was taking picture for my media inventory, but since then I don't know where it's gone. Anyway, maybe I will have weights on the screen if I can find it. So anyway, since my last update, we have 3 empties and 1 decluttered product. Even though this project is going really slow, I'm still proud of myself for getting these 3 product empty. My LA Girl Pro Conceal isn't looking as empty as the one from Rebecca, but I can't empty I can't empty it like she does. So for me, this is empty. I can't get any more product out. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.